Hello, it is Friday the 10th of June 2022 and it's about 7 o'clock. So we have just arrived at Exeter Racecourse CANC site. Been here loads of times. Don't know if you can hear them. Just filling up with water now. They're quite busy, so we've driven around, picked up pitch. So Leon's just about to go and tell them where we're pitched, or we're going to pitch, and we've decided to pitch down there in Dingley Dell, as we call it. So I'll show you that in a second. There is a chippy there, just behind me. Yeah, so we were driving up. I nearly said Route 66, driving up the A38. Just as you come to the roundabout that comes in here, and I knew that my friend Jade and her husband Ed were away for the weekend in their van, and they said they were in, what's the thingy called? Route 5. Route 5?
Route 5, yeah. No, Route 5.
Route 5?
Yeah.
Are you sure it's Route 5?
Yeah.
Oh, there's a cafe, big like cafe restaurant-y place on the motorway by just across the road from where we are now. So yeah, I knew they were there, and as we drove past, I'm sure I could see them frantically waving at us, and we frantically waved back to them. So hello Jade, hello Ed. Hope you have a nice time. Right, it's getting a bit, that's quite black sky back there, isn't it? And a bit that way. That way's blue. Right. So here we are, down in Dingley Dell. There's rabbits around. 1, 2, I don't know if you can see those. There's at least 4 rabbits there. I've just scared them off with my face. Over there. We just had a woodpecker. I didn't think to ask him which woodpecker it was. On the grass somewhere over there. We're under some trees, look. It was really sunny just now, but the sun's going down. So I thought I'd better get over here quick. So we are electriced up there. There's bins and stuff down in this little bit of the site. Site. But the showers and toilets, there are showers and toilets in here, but they are right back up on the main. I've just pointed behind the camera. You can't see where I'm pointing, can you? In the main part of the campsite. We came here a few weeks ago. Can't remember. I'll try and remember to put a type up here what vlog it was, but I can't actually remember. But it wasn't very long ago, and we walked all the way around the racecourse early in the morning in the mist. So that's that. Here we are. So I'm going to say goodbye now. Bye. Now, every Thursday before we go away, I usually get up there and make the bed. For some reason, this week, yesterday, I forgot. Just didn't think to do it. Don't know why. So I've got to do it now. Finally finished the bed. Bit of a rush job. I don't know about anybody else, but we always sleep with the windows, the blinds up and the windows open a bit. Oh, kettle's boiling. Night, but we can hear night jars down here somewhere. So if you can remember I don't know, a few weeks ago. We were at, where were we at? Where the night jars are? No, a few weeks ago. Aylesbury Common. They were like right by where we were. But we heard them here when we stayed here last. Down there. But they're a little bit further away. I'll put the mic in that direction. I don't know if you can hear it. Hello. So we have, it's Sunday, no it's not, it's Saturday the 11th of June, and we have come back to Hamwell, which we were here a few weeks ago, when I discovered the microphone receiver hadn't been charged, so I had to abandon it. So we've come back, parked in the proper motorhome spaces there now. Look, see, all these along here, all those along there are for motorhomes. So I probably won't film where we went last time unless something spectacular happens. I'll start from where the microphone went. Don't know what he's doing. So let's see what happens. Okay, so in the little viewing area behind, we stood there about half an hour, I suppose, which paid off because we saw about three, I think it was about 3 bitterns flying across. I've got a couple photos, they're not great because I'm crap. But yeah, the difference is that all the yellow flowers have gone from everywhere. Oh, kissing gate. Ooh, that's a good one. Don't know if you can see, there's some little baby swans, little cygnets. Oh, there's a tiny one behind, isn't it? 1, 2, 3, 3 cygnets and an adult. Okay, we've got some frog action in here somewhere. Can't see them, but you can hear them. Hold on. What frog is it?
Marsh frog.
I think it's a marsh frog. So last time we were here, there wasn't any leaves on these, whatever these are. Willows. Flies everywhere. These willow things, and the reeds weren't up as much either. So, flies everywhere. Right, just come out that hide that pokes out into the water behind us. So there was a juvenile heron, got a photo of. Damselfly got quite close to, named him Mick. And what have I just seen land somewhere? I thought, yeah, there he is, a great big juicy dragonfly. What else was there? Don't know. Can't remember. so it's about here, when we were here last, that the microphone stopped working. So I shall video properly now from here. Woo! What was that?
It's a little
A
warbler.
little warbler flew in that little hedge then.
There's a tortoiseshell just landed on the reed.
Oh, yeah. I don't know if you can
algae
see it.
down
I'll see if I get a photo. I ain't promised anything. Let's just go down here first. So last time we were here, all along each side of this canal, drainage ditch, whatever it is, was covered in yellow flowers. And what was the, it's not, what was the flowers? It's a
Boatman's cabbage or something, which is
Boatman.
some member of the wild, it's wild parsnip or something.
oh, so if you got that. Boatman's cabbage or something. Right, let's get a photo of this.
Bargeman's cabbage.
Okay, so we're making our way down to the Avalon Hide. But it's quite a good walk on the way down there actually. Sometimes you get loads and loads of bugs in the hedgerows and in the wildflowery bits on the way down there. And on the way down there last time, I took some photos of it, there was a tawny owl sat in the tree. Hear the birds. Whoop! Didn't see that big dip. Okay, oopsie. Right, so there's Glastonbury Tor up there somewhere. Hope you can see it. Should be able to see it. And we're just going to go in here now. Still on the way down to the big hide, the Avalon Hide. Oh, huge great dragonflies just flew across. Okay, there's the Avalon Hide. You've got to go up steps to get into the top. I don't usually go in there because it's usually really crowded and I don't like crowds. So I usually just walk. You can walk around the bottom of it and look at the little hidey holes. Okay, so we have left that hide, the Avalon Hide. Come back out onto the main path now. Wasn't much down there. Now last time we were here, you weren't allowed to walk along this path, but you are now. It's very grassy. Okay, so just off this path here is a little bench, but there's also this little thing. I think they've got these every so often along this path. Okay, so there's the main path up, just up here. And this little bit here, we just come down to this little viewing area. We had another marsh harrier just flying around really close, but I missed him still. And there is a great crested grebe swimming around in here as well. And there was a, was it a great white egret?
Yeah, it's at the back there.
Yeah. Oh yeah, right down there, which you can't see. I'll see if I can get a photo, but I'm not promising anything. Little family of geese. They were just all on the path, but they saw us coming and legged it.
If you hurry up, you can get to the bridge.
You could get to the bridge actually. We'll see what we can do. Let's go, go, go. So, got to the bridge. There were no signs this time. It's not locked.
Yeah,
Why? Use at own risk, does it say?
That's what I'm doing.
That's what you're doing. Oh God. I'm scared. Well, why is it out of, what do you call it? What if the bridge, what if the bridge is broken?
Don't jump up and down.
Don't jump up and down. Oh. And how do you propose we get through this one then? Hmm? Hey, it's what? Oh, okay. We've just been naughty. Just come into this bit, but I've noticed throughout today there's been a lot of, is it small tortoiseshell or tortoiseshell? Hey? Small tortoiseshell butterflies. Is that the frogs again? Oh my God. Hope you can hear them. Okay, we are venturing off this little path we've just come along and we're going left. It's a coot. Hmm? Oh, don't think I can get the camera through there. Someone else making an awful racket in there as well. I say awful racket. I don't mean it's an awful racket, but yeah. Okay, so we've walked to the end of this little path here to another little sort of like a bird hide. Okay, so we've left this little hidey thing. Wasn't much in there. And we're now coming along this way. Now this is the bit, at the moment there's actually hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of damselflies of varying descriptions. I don't know if they're going to come out or not. They're being rude. Disgusting. I don't know if that's going to come out. See if I can get a photo actually. I don't know if that's a frog or something else. I'll do it again. It's really loud anyway. Yeah, and also along here, there's not many now actually, but usually there's absolutely hundreds of dragonflies just flying around my head and scaring the living daylights out of me. See it just on the shadow of my shoulder there is a tortoiseshell. I can't remember if he said a small or just a tortoiseshell. Oh, come on, open your wings. That's it. I don't know if you can see it. Ooh. The weather today has been what I call a stripy sky. Sometimes it's sunny, sometimes, oh there it is, sometimes it's cloudy. I'm scared! Why can't I go that way?
Go that way, but if you slip that way, you fall in the water.
Oh, that's the point. Oh God. Oh.
That bit's dry.
Oh my God, there are hundreds of dragonflies and I've got to do this at the same time. No, 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 no. Okay, I don't know if you're going to see these, but there are hundreds of dragonflies just gliding about here. Oh no! I can see that tree. They're just. No, 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 no. Oh. Oh, God. Ugh. It's when you can sometimes hear their wings going. Something like that. I can't do it, but obviously, because I'm not a dragonfly. Oh. God, they're up there somewhere. Is it me or is it looking really, really black down there? Hmm. They're only on that side where the sun is. Okay, so we just come along there. Absolutely hundreds of dragonflies. What were they? 4 spotted chasers.
Yeah,
and broad-bodied chasers, and a couple of emperor dragonflies as well. What's this? Walton Heath Trail. Oh, it's a little robin. Who's your friend? Benches? Not benches, tables. Look at that. Little picnic tables, look. Okay, so up ahead is the disabled car park, where we passed this morning, and then there was a viewing point up there where we were. You've got a path up there, look. And here is an otter sculpture. What's all those splatty feet for? Beautiful feet. Oh, is that all the otters?
Yeah.
No.
No, it's
People that have...
marrying people. You could have your own dogma.
Oh.
Up to 10 words engraved.
So, here is an otter. Cool. It's an unusually brown one.
Oh yeah.
See if I can get a photo. One of the best sounds in the world. Don't know where he is. And here we are back at the bridge where we started. Look at that sky. Okay, so from under this bridge there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 mute swans. I'm assuming they're last year's because of the colour of their beaks are a little bit faded. I don't know about the first one, that might be an adult, a proper adult. Okay, so we just had something to eat back at Colin. Did think about getting a cup of tea, but they'd only just shut for their own lunch over there, but you can buy teas and stuff from the kiosk. Anyway, so keeping Colin Park there, if you walk over this bridge again, but then cross the road that we came in, you end up at, I've forgotten, Shapwick Heath, which is under the nature reserve. It's all the same area, isn't it? It's all Avalon Marshes. Yeah, it's about 7 or 8 little nature reserves all over it. So let me just turn you around. So yeah, that's the bridge. Here is the road. Where are you going?
From the bridge.
Now, there is the car park for Shapwick Heath, but as you can see, there is a height barrier. So, but we've got to go through there in a minute. And this is the same bit of not canal. Eh? It's been widened. Oh, I don't know. Anyway, so we're going to be walking all the way along, not this path, but a path over there, and it's just long and straight. Oh, there's a couple of beautiful damsels down there.
Yeah.
Flying around. Right, come on then. Let's get this party started. Right, so as you can see, there's enough room for cars basically, and a low van, I don't know. Anyway, go through this gate here and carry on walking. Oh, right, no dogs beyond this point. There are bird hides as well, and a bridge. But we're only going to the first bird hide, aren't we? No, second bird hide? Oh, I don't know.
Yeah, we're doing the
Anyway.
closest three. I think it's three. There's one each side when you get down the bottom. Yeah.
So we just walked along there, comes out of the trees, and it just opens up. And just walk along the water's edge, sort of thing. In there are various little ponds that you can't really see. And sometimes, we have seen Highland cows. We have seen Highland cows in there, so just had two buzzards fly over. Ooh, and still damselflies and stuff. And there's benches all the way along. So there's one of the ponds. I can see a great white egret, or a little egret, I'm not sure. I think it's a great white right across the end. But you can't see that because it's too far away. And here is a hide, which you've obviously got to go up the steps for. And look out, that one tends to be crowded. Feel like you're a bittern then? If it is, it's the first one we've heard all day. Swans, geese and ducks, all mixed up, look. Grey-leg geese, mute swans. I can hear little chicks. Oh yeah, it's little, I'm assuming that's a, that looks like a goose baby there.
Yeah,
what are they called? What's goose babies called?
Gosling.
Goslings, that's it. And yeah, a couple mallards and stuff. Let's see if I can get a nice little photo for you. A nice little family portrait. Okay, so we've walked up this way. The path does go on for miles and miles and miles, and you end up walking till the end of time. Did you say this hides down that way?
Yeah.
Right, this hides down that way, which I think we might be going to in a minute, I'm not sure. But we're crossing the bridge to go to another hide. The weather's gone a bit rubbish. It's not so many patches of blue now. It's quite clear water actually. But If you can see that, I can see the clouds. Whoa, what's that? Another butterfly. Can't see what it is. Right, not heard a bittern all day, so we just assumed they were all nesting and didn't need to make the noise. But we both just heard a bittern down here somewhere. Right, I don't know if you can see it, but the bird hide is just ahead of us. Hope you like those bird noises. Okay, I don't know if I've shown you this, but this is the view from the hide. We've had a couple of marsh harriers flying around, a couple of hobby flying around. We've heard the bittern, but not seen him. And we've heard a cuckoo. Happy days. Rubbish. Are you filming? No. Okay, so we've come back from the other hide, crossed over the bridge, straight over to the other side, and apparently there's two hides. Oh, I'm tired. I thought you said there was one. There's Noah's hide, and there is another marsh harrier flying around over there. Gone. Did you see him? Okay, so that was the hide. Oopsie, the hide we were just in, Noah's hide. There we go. And apparently, that's where we came down from. Apparently, oh yeah, I can see it there. There's another hide. Okay, so here's the next hide. Don't know what it's called. Don't know if it's got a name. I've no idea. Get it? Okay, it's called 70 Acres Hide. Okay, this is the view from this hide. This hide, no one in it, it's not very big, and it's like a blinking sauna.
70-acre hide, it was called.
I know. Go away. Someone's made some sort of track there, haven't they? It's swampy in there, isn't it? I can hear another bittern. I can't hear it now. Little wren. gone. Oh, I don't know if you can see them. There's little froglet things jumping across. Two. I don't know if there's any more. Oh no, I'm scared to walk now. Oh well. Okay, this is my second attempt because I've done my usual trick of doing the whole thing without turning the microphone things on. So we have arrived at Larks Rise Camping Park or something like that in Somerset, near Street. So you've got to drive up, stop at the gate and then ring, and then somebody will come out and show you in. So sort of did that, and so the bloke walked us up, and I'm thinking I can't see very many caravans in here. We have got the whole campsite to ourselves. There is nobody else here. He says they get it like that sometimes. Sometimes they're really busy, and then other times they're not. So let me just turn you around. Hold on. Turn around. Turn around. There we go. We have got 6 pictures, because that's number 6. We're on number 4. There's nobody here. You got grass ones this side, hard standing this side. Alright, I'm going to start doing this way. So there's tables and chairs everywhere, and over there, which you can't see, and 2 benches up there, which we'll go up to in a minute. So our first point of call is the gate to come in. Our first port of call, information hut. We've got a box of games. I might give you on a game of badminton in a minute and slaughter him. Not that I've ever played it before. Right, a whole thing of leaflets. Have a look through those. Maps on the wall. So we're near Glastonbury as well. Bus timetable here. Useful information. So you've got your supermarkets, banks, nearest petrol station, camping and caravan shop, which is Highbridge, nearest bus stop, nearest post office, hospitals, doctors, dentists, chemists in street. Useful information, so restaurants by the looks of it. Food delivery. Support local businesses. So Somerset electric bike rentals, £25 a day. That's quite good, I think, isn't it? Up to 4 bikes can be hired at a time. There. Bumblebee Conservation Trust and Freedom Camping Club. So there we go. So that's the information hat. Oh, badminton tennis rackets. You're welcome to use these with our net on the recreation area. I can see goalposts. I'll have a look at that. I didn't read that earlier. But return them, obviously. And hand gel your hands. Larks Rise, Caravan and Camping Park. There we go. Here's the phone number. Thank you for choosing us for your stay. There we go. Right. Hang on. Okay, that's the way we came in. Water point. So I'm assuming you could drive up here, but actually we don't need water. I don't know if this is a grass pitch. I don't know, actually. Was it the... No, it probably belongs to that hard standing pitch. So even if it was like busy, I'm assuming each caravan motorhome has got a big, massive grassy area to themselves. Right, I think that might be for camping, tents, because there's little white flags, I don't know. Right, that is the main shower block, which is closed at the moment. I can't remember what he said. I don't know if it's because they're not finished. I don't know. Right, these are the toilets now, and they smell lovely. Honestly, if you could smell what I could smell, it's really nice. I don't know what the smell is. I don't know. That's really, really clean. So there's 2 of those. That one and that one. And then there's 2 shower rooms. Tuck shower curtain into the shower tray when in use, obviously, yeah. Mop up the water and make sure there's no water left. Stands to reason, doesn't it? There we go. So there's 2 of those. And there was something around here. Oh yeah. And there is a little washing up place and a freezer in there. View of the field. Okay. Is that everything down this end? Right, I'm going to walk up this bit here. So you've got tables with folded down benches, which I think are cute. Look at that, I've never seen these before. I've obviously lived a sheltered life. There we go. So there's 3 of those. That's us. I'm going to switch off a minute and get to the end. So there's like a little mowed grassy path here. I love how they've left it wild. Brilliant. Chemical disposal point. I ain't going to lift that. And the hose pipey stuff. There's the badminton net. And a goalpost there. I'll just turn off because I'm going for that little thing there. Here's my beloved, bringing my cup of tea. So there's 2 benches there. And in here, here's the grass on my feet, sorry. Probably Darth Vader breathing as well. Bins and stuff. Close that in a minute. Okay. Whew. Yeah? I'll meet you there in a second. Right, so 2 benches everywhere. Let's hope it's sunny in the morning that we can get out and have a cup of tea or breakfast sat out here. What are you doing? Oh, you've got your legs out. White building? Oh yeah.
Just about to see Glastonbury behind that tree, right?
Uh,
Over here. Got a really nice view of it.
oh yes! Not that you can see, but so... Oh, I'll try and work it out. I think it's there. It's such a tiny screen that I can't make it out. Whoa! It's just been attacked by something. There we go. What a lovely sight. And I'm going to say it again. Oh, there's a horse in that field. I'm going to say it again. I cannot believe there's nobody else here.